Good evening, y'all. Peter Barclay here, host of True North Sports Talk podcast and your 3-minute drill. We're just going to dive right into the drill tonight as it's Thursday. In baseball, it's always a bit of a lighter day in sports, but there's still lots to talk about. So we'll start off on the gridiron tonight. And we had the Winnipeg Blue Bombers taking on the Ottawa Red Blacks up here in the CFL north of the border. And there were no NFL preseason games, so we won't be touching on those today. However, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers ran out to an early lead in this game, and it looked like the Red Blacks might do to the Blue Bombers what they did to the Argos last week and make that furious comeback. They came up a little bit short this week, Winnipeg getting a 30-27 victory. So that's the gridiron for the day. We have a little golf news happening right now at the Portland Golf Tournament. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. Canadian Brooke Henderson is tied for the lead after the first round. 5 birdies on the first 5 holes. So that is great news for Canadian golf fans. And let's see. Let's look at the hardwood for a moment. The Global Jam is going on right now, and the Canadian teams kind of flip-flopped from yesterday. Yesterday, the men lost to Brazil and the women beat Brazil. Well, today, the men, they won over Georgetown and the women lost their matchup, falling to 1-1, and the men lifting themselves up to 1-1 at the tournament. Now, jumping over to baseball news, on the Chicago Cubs, who were in town playing the Blue Jays, Owen Cassey had a surreal debut. They're saying he'll bring a lot of power to their lineup, and so that's pretty cool as he's a homegrown talent. George Springer had a really good day in his first rehab assignment. Hopefully we'll see him back by the weekend. And just quickly some scores. Baltimore 5, Seattle 3, Toronto 2, and Chicago Cubs 1. Jays taking the series. That's your day in sports, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Please subscribe to the channel. That's a wrap.